good morning. Little folks have very special invitation here, but I know big folks have to show me what it is. Just let's go in and see elves and see magic and Father Christmas and enjoy. It's enjoyment for everyone.
Sit there.
We've got to wait for our train.
Welcome to the Enchanted Forest. What time is your talk?
Is that a grumpalump? Oh dear. Oh dear. You know, no grumpiness is allowed. Bloom, I found a grumpalump. This one. Yes. Very grumpy. Very grumpy.
Oh no, Travel Master shan't be having any of
Yes.
that, will he?
Let's see the elf wave again. You might. Yes, Jimmy Jolly Grin, that's it. That's it. Very good, very
Getting
good.
better.
I think you can practice some more though. Oh, very sorry, very sorry.
Words to be served for that word later.
Very nice and easy.
Welcome to the Enchanted Forest. Oh, cheery high now. Have a wonderful journey. We'll see to your right. We'll see to your right. Cheery high, small folk. Cheery high, have a wonderful journey now. Cheery high, small folk. Oh, cheery high, not so small. Oh, cheery high, have a wonderful journey. Cheery high, big.
Very nice. I'm very happy to see the big bird
Oh,
play
cheery high, small folk. Well done. Oh, cheery high, big folk. Have a wonderful journey. Please share your family name at check-in. Oh, cheery
I'm going to stamp your passports for you. Then what you need to do is you need to show all of my elf friends on your journey and get them to stamp them for you. So you can collect all the stamps on the way round. Can you do that? Can you all nice and safe for me? Lovely. You all had your invitations. This one for you. This one for you. So tea fooding always going to be on the right hand side. Big food, you need to be aware of the time on the back of the passport. That's the time you need to be ready to leave the village and continue on with the next part of your journey, okay? Find Rudy number 140 all the way around.
Morning, small folk. Hello. I love the hat. Says Lapland. That's where you're going today, isn't it? Yes, wonderful. Are you ready to help us save Christmas? Wonderful. Have you been practicing your toy making? You have? Fantastic. You'll be wonderful in the toy factory then. I can't wait. Thank you so much. 8:30 elf clock journey to Lapland will be departing in 5 minutes.
I repeat, departure in 5 minutes.
Good morning, human folk, and welcome to the Elves' Secret Forest. I am Travel Master, and I am in charge of pathway control. Of course, and this here is my assistant. Say hello, Porter.
Hello, Porter.
Oh, Porter, you nincompoop. Now, I understand we have some of the very best small folk invited by Father Christmas to journey to Lapland today. Is that right?
Yeah.
I said, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, marvelous. I'm happy you received your invitations. Now, I can also see you've received your whisper leaves.
Oh, we have Elven the postmistress to thank for that, Travel Master.
Quite right, Porter. Now, small folk, it is my job to make sure that all elves travelling along the secret elven pathways set off on time, and most importantly, along the right pathways.
Travel Master, do human folk know what we mean when we say big folk and small folk?
I'm not sure they do, Porter. Would you like to explain?
Well, yes, you see, us elves call children small folk and grown-ups big folk. That's because we've always known that although grown-ups are bigger in size, they still are children at heart.
Are you still children at heart, big folk? Yes? Good. Now, Father Christmas has told us of his extramply clever plan to invite the very best small folk of the world to come and help the elves finish making all the toys in time for Christmas.
The good news is the small folk wishes have filled the Lapland sky.
The not so good news is that time has ticked by, and all the extra toys cannot possibly be finished by Christmas.
The extremely good news is that the small folk have arrived on time, ready to help the toy making elves. And Tom has told me that small folk are so much better at making toys than big folk.
Is that right, small folk? Yes. Do you know why, Porter?
And I know why that is, Travel Master.
Well, please do share your wisdom with us.
Because small folk live in the most important nation in the world.
Oh.
The imagination.
Yes, quite right, Porter. Imagine that. Porter? Porter? Yes. Porter.
Cheery eyes, Travel Master.
Yes, Porter. You were in the middle of explaining to the human folk about the nation of Imagine.
Oh. Was that?
Yes.
Well, it's a very special place indeed. Us elves never lose our imagination, no matter how old we get. It's what keeps us magical.
Yes, quite right, Porter. The imagination is the most wonderful nation of them all. Now, small folk, I see you've decided to bring your big folk with you today. However, I do believe that Zalba, the head of the Elf Council, only approved for the small folk to travel to Lapland to help Father Christmas. Now, the Elf Council demands no grumpiness is allowed in Lapland, as it could upset the happy elves and their elf-portent toy making. Now, could I please check, small folk? Would you like to bring your big folk with you to Lapland today? Yes. Oh, very well, very well. As they are still children at heart, I'll allow them to travel today too. But only if there is absolutely no grumpiness. Now, the grumpometer wouldn't even let Grapevine into Lapland last week. It said he'd been looking far too grumpalump lately. And as you can see, Porter here is as jolly as a jelly bean.
Your turn, Troublemaster.
Well, we all know it's going to turn green now, Porter, but since you insist. Good. Now, I have been keeping my eye on you all this morning, and I'm pleased to say I have seen some extramply happy big and small folk already. However, we have spotted the odd dad folk looking rather grumpalump. Haven't we, Porter?
We have indeed.
Oh, well, that won't do at all, will it, Porter? Come along, grumpalump. Yes, we. Come on, yes.
Our next extra grumpy travel
Yes,
master.
give away your things, that's right here. Come on, have grumpalump, stand under the grumpometer for us. Right. Well, now, stand back, Porter. I wouldn't want to get too close while this goes off. Oh, dear.
This isn't good, Troublemaster.
You really are quite a grumpalump, aren't you? Might I dare ask, what is your name? Oh! John! Such a grumpy name. Everyone say, hello, John. Hello, John. Now everyone say, cheery byes, John. Cheery byes, John. I'm afraid no grumpalumps are allowed in Lapland, so bye-bye.
Wait, Troublemaster. We know how us elves keep jolly at all times.
Yes.
I wonder if that will work with human folk.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll work on John.
Oh, please, Troublemaster.
All right, since you insist, Porter. So, John, if you would like to pass through elf security, you'll need to join us in every elf's favourite sing a song of skipping. So, are you a dancer, John?
Sometimes, or perhaps a skillful skipper.
Oh, I think we're going to enjoy this one. So, John, after 3, swing your arms, raise your knees, and with a happy wide grin, here we go. Oh, skip and sing, skip and sing, skip it. Oh, John! John, no, that's not it at all.
Even Grapevine wasn't this grumpy.
Knees higher, John.
Arms swingier, John.
I have an idea. Human folk, let's all join in and help John get into the elven spirit. Are we all ready?
Yeah, they're ready.
Wonderful. Everyone sing and skip along with us now. Let's go. Skip and sing, skipping sing today. How we love to skip and sing the most enchanting way. Hey! Skip and sing, skipping through the day. How we love to skip and sing in the most enchanting way. In the most enchanting way. Hey!
Oh, keep skipping, John.
Keep going.
Everyone
Everyone keep clapping. Help John. Everyone help John. Keep clapping. We're nearly there. Oh! Jolly good job, John. Now, as an esteemed member of the Elf Council, I can confirm, yes, John, you have passed elf security.
Yay!
Jolly good stuff, John. Turns out you're a skillful skipper after all.
Of course, another way to pass elf security is simply just by giving us an elf wave like that.
And don't forget your happy wide grin.
Oh, which reminds me, when you get to the toy factory today, please do remember to give an elf wave to Conker. He's the silliest elf in all of Lapland.
Do you promise? When you go into the toy factory, give Conqueror a lovely big elf wave. Let's see those elf waves, small folk.
Let's give
there
it a try.
we go, that's it.
Merry go, jingle! I can see why Father Christmas chose you. As clever as Comet and as brave as Blitzen. Now, speaking of Conker, he left his case here this morning. I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
Case. Oh yes, Troublemaster.
Oh yes.
My small folk friend found it earlier. I've told him to take it to the toy factory.
Oh,
thank you so much,
splendid.
small folk.
Thank you so much, small folk. Please do keep it safe. And now then, we'll actually show you all how to do an elf wave. So it's a very simple process. Both of you like to help us demonstrate?
Yes, absolutely.
Everyone, stick your right hand out. Your thumb to your nose. You wiggle your fingers. And with a happy wide grin, that's how it goes. Excellent work, everyone. Let's see everyone's elf waves again.
Let's see those elf waves, small folk. And you big folk, we don't want anyone not allowed for elf security. Yeah, that's
Excellent.
it.
Yes, I think they've all passed elf security now, don't you, Porter? Now, today is a very special day indeed, as you small folk are going to help us save Christmas. But there is also another special occasion today. Did you all know? It's Porter's birthday. Yes, we couldn't forget, could we, Porter? Now, in our elven world, we actually call it something slightly different. We call it a cone day. Now, we have a song that we sing on every elf's cone day. It's very similar to a song that you might sing back home called Happy Birthday.
Oh, I know that one, Troublemaster.
You do, excellent. Now, you might have figured out where the lyrics change, but it's Happy Cone Day. Do we want to sing it for Porter, everyone?
Yeah! Yes. Oh, thank you, everyone.
Wonderful. Right, so after 3, let's sing Happy Cone Day. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy Cone Day to you.
Yeah!
Happy Cone Day to you. Happy Cone Day, dear Porter. Happy Cone Day to you. Give yourself a round of applause, everyone. Fantastic.
You made me
really
strongly
good
happy.
out there. Especially you. You were singing your heart out, I could tell. Great vocals on that.
That was very good.
Yes, sir. Very good. Have we got any cone days in here as well as Porter? We've got a cone day over there. We have. Tomorrow. Well, come forward, my friend. What was your name? Wonderful. Papinda, was that? Shall we all sing Happy Cone Day for Papinda, everyone? Is there any
Good idea, Troublemaster.
Any other cone days out here, everyone? Just Papinda? Well then, everyone, let's sing Happy Cone Day for Papinda over here. Ready? And Happy Cone Day to you. Happy Cone Day to you. Happy Cone Day, dear Papinda. Happy Cone Day to you. Happy Cone Day. Now, Porter,
Yeah.
do you sense that? I sense that there is another Grumpalump in the room somewhere. Right, now, small folk, can you help us out with this one? Point to where you think the Grumpalump is. Is there a big folk in here that's acting the Grumpalump?
Ooh, Troublemaster.
Where do we think it is?
Ooh, I'm getting a bit of an aura.
Oh, yes, I can sense. Yes, it must be you.
It's a
Yes,
big
Grumpalump,
Grumpalump.
come forwards. Come forwards, join us round this side here. Everyone give a round of applause for that, Grumpalump. Come on up, Grumpalump.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there we go.
Wonderful. Now, carefully stand under the grumpometer for us. Might we dare ask, what is your name? Michael.
Michael.
Okay, that's not too bad. That sounds rather chilly-jolly to me, Michael. Right, now, stand back, Porter. Let us see. Oh, dear.
No.
Well, that wasn't good at all.
That is not good.
Well, Michael, you know how this goes. Are you a good dancer, Michael? No?
Well, that's a skillful skipper.
Well, you've had one chance to see how it goes, so I think we'll be all right. Won't we, everyone? Yes? Let's all help Michael get into the spirit. Do you remember the song? Let's go, everyone. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, skip and sing, skipping through the day. How we love to skip and sing in the most dancing way.
Oh,
Skip and sing, skipping through the day. How we love to skip and sing in the most enchanting way. In the most enchanting way. Hey! Wonderful. Right now then. Oh! Keep skipping, Michael! We're there, Michael! Wonderful! Well, that was easier than John, wasn't it? Well done there, Michael. You may enter Lapland. Down we go. Everyone give a round of applause for Michael. Right now, human folk, you are about to travel down the secret elven pathways.
this is a place of elven mysteries.
A place so special you can smell the magic. So, are we all ready to travel the secret magical pathways?
Yeah! Are you ready to help the elves and save Christmas? Yeah!
Are you ready for the most memorable
Magical
and magnificent
day of your
lives? Then come this way! Come on, now, everyone who has a husky stamp in their passport, please head down the Husky Heroes pathway.
And if you're a reindeer team, stick to the reindeer pathway.
Everyone.
Look around you, but tread quietly. Feel the whispers of the wind. Team Reindeer, to your right. And let your eyes dance upon the ancient trees and they weave whimsical tales. Do you hear the buzzing of the bees? Don't worry, the bees are friendly here, I should know, as I tend to the golden winged folk of the forest. You see, bees are no ordinary creatures. They are the keepers of life's sweetness and the weavers of harmony in flower and earth. In every tiny wing beat there is magic, and in every drop of honey, a story. Did you know, small folk, that bees dance not only with the flowers, but with the stars themselves, following patterns written in the sky? They speak a language, older than time, one of vibration and energy. Without their tireless work, our flowers would not bloom so brightly, nor our fruits grow so sweetly. Welcome, dear friends, to the Enchanted Forest. My name is Sage, and you must be the very special small folk that Father Christmas has invited to journey to Lapland and help the elves save Christmas. I wonder, have you seen my friend Badger on your travels? No? Oh, well, he's supposed to be arriving soon to join me for a cup of nettle tea. He usually arrives this time of day. Oh, flowering forget-me-nots. I did promise Badger that I would practice my Badger talk. Well, no, that doesn't sound quite right now, does it, Sage? Badger told me we were expecting visitors while we were enjoying a lovely tea party last week. And then Aldwin, the wise owl, flew in to join us and hooted the same message too. Twit-to-woo, he went. Twit-to-woo, twit-to-woo. Do you speak owl too, small folk? No? Oh, well, I'll teach you. It goes like this. Twit-to-woo. Don't be shy, everybody. Give it a try. Twit-to-woo. Twit-to-woo.
Who's that calling me a twit? Very good. So you must be the very special small folk I've heard so much about. Well, are you? Oh, humble bumblebee. I am honoured to be in the presence of your greatness. Travel Master himself has bestowed upon you the very rare privilege of travelling through the secret pathways on this very special day. This is the most magical place in the Enchanted Forest. Right here by the magical doorways which allows elves to journey to places here, there, and netherwhere in the blink of an eye. This is one of many magical doorways which can transport elves to the most enchanting destinations, to magnificent jungles, or great deserts, or perhaps, like this one, to snowy Lapland. What was that? Was that you, small folk? No? Uh-oh, indeed. There it is again. Oh dear, Scotch, small folk, you are very lucky indeed. I sense the arrival of a profoundly magical elf, drawn here by the enchantment of your presence.
Elves care for the earth, making sure it will live on. Try for all we're worth to help our world be strong. Follow the 3 R's. Recycle to make new. Reduce our waste. Reuse with haste. It's what we always do.
Oh, thank you. Whispering Willow Smallfolk, I am honoured to introduce you to the most wondrous of all the woodland elves, Eco. Eco is no ordinary elf, dear friends. She is the embodiment of magic and harmony, speaking every single language of the enchanted forest, be it the talks of the animals, the birds, or the bugs. Eco understands the songs of the flowers, the babble of the brooks, and the talks of the trees. Her real name is Ecological, Magical, Mystical Elf, which is why we call her Eco for short. Eco, please grace the small folk with more of your enchanting tales.
I care for the forest, the flowers and trees. I help Mother Nature and all that she sees. I teach birds to sing and flowers to smell, bees how to buzz, and trees to stay well. I colour the berries as red as the sun and water the plants to help everyone. If you all help me a little each day, our world will stay happy. Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray! So, small folk, will you help Eco care for nature? Yes? Oh, marvellous moonbeams. Then Eco has chosen you all to be her friend. What we woodland elves like to call being eco-friendly. But did you notice, human folk, that Eco speaks in rhyme? Well, it's because she has the rhythm of nature. Just like winter and summer, hot and cold, sun and rain, everything in nature is perfectly balanced, just like Eco.
Yes, Sage, you're right. It's as simple as day to night. There's nothing about nature that I don't love, especially the trees that sway up above. But this tree is special above all others. Sage,
Yes.
shall we tell the small folk the secret of how it mothers?
Giggling gooseberries, Eco. Tell the small folk more.
Mother Nature asked me to pick cones from this tree. It is a magical tree, full of wonder, hope, and mystery. For each little pine cone I pick from above will grow into an elf for all of us to love. I wrap the cones in moss to keep them warm, then watch over them carefully until it is dawn. And as the sun rises, I whisper my rhyme, and a new little elflet emerges each time. Little elf, grow from this cone, for this shall be your happy home.
You know, small folk, how a caterpillar wraps himself up into a little cocoon and emerges a beautiful butterfly. Well, so does a little baby elflet from Eco's blanket of moss. And that happy day is called an Elf's Cone Day. Now, you may have noticed, human folk, that elves come in all different shapes and sizes.
Minikins was the tiniest cone I've ever seen, but what a fine elf he has been. His story tells the reason why golden bells are given to those who try.
You see, it's depending the pine cone we grow from, what work we need to do. And there is always a place for everyone. Tree High is the tallest elf in all of Lapland, and so their job is to place the brightest stars on top of our Christmas tree. However, Tree High is rather forgetful.
If you see Tree High wandering around today, bright stars only is what you must say.
Quite right, Eco. As you can see, small folk, this forest is a place of great magic. Nature's magic. But do you know what else is magical, small folk? No? Well, I was thinking of you. You are all part of nature's great magic, which means you are magical too.
It's true what Sage is telling you. Your minds are full of magic too.
Oh, right.
Your wishes light the Lapland skies to power all our elven lives. Elves can work both day and night, as your thoughts keep our skies so bright. Sage?
Yes?
Well, the small folk have journeyed here to help us today, so it's time for them now to go on their way. Tell our friends what they need to know, to journey to the land of ice. And snow. Small folk, the tree of life knows you're here. This is your magic. There's no need to fear.
Yes, Eco, you are right. And I know how to travel these magical pathways, as Compass, the wise elf who plots Father Christmas's sleigh journey, gave me these magical reindeer antlers for my hat-nav. Babbling brooks, Eco. How will the small folk get to Lapland?
Oh, Sage, through the magical doorway is the way they must go, just as Mother and Father Christmas did. Long, long ago.
Of course, the door. Oh, thank you. Small folk, can I tell you a secret? Yes? Marvelous. Eco and I were the very first elves to meet Mother and Father Christmas in this very forest. Many years ago, just a humble toy maker and his wife. Long before the world knew them as Mother and Father Christmas. And this is the very doorway they went through to begin their new lives in Lapland.
Sage and I won't be travelling to Lapland with you today, but we have two special friends that will show you the way.
Troublesome trapped. The doors won't open, Eco.
Sage, the doors to Lapland are frozen in time. Let's teach the small folk the secret pass rhyme.
Flattering, forget me not. You are ever so clever, Eco. The rhyme. Oh. Wiggle your fingers and squash your nose. Blink 3 times to curl your toes. We are Eco's friend with a happy wide grin. So open the door and let us in. Let us in, please. Oh, Eco, are you sure that Bloom issued the small folk with the correct passports? The doors will not open.
Sage, to make the door open, we need more than the rhyme. Small folk, think your most magical thoughts of Christmas this time.
Of course, Eco, they do live in the nation of Imagine. After all, the small folk have minds of magic, which means you are the keys to opening these doors.
Indeed. Everybody here, let's fill this forest with Christmas cheer. After all, it is the happiest time of the year.
So, are we all ready? Let's try it all together, shall we? Big folk 2, repeat after me. Here we go. Wiggle your fingers and squash your nose.
Wiggle your
fingers and squash your nose. Blink 3 times to curl your toes.
Blink 3 times to curl your toes.
We are Eco's friends with a happy wide grin. We are Eco's friends with a happy wide grin. So open the door and let us in.
So open the door
and let us in. Pretty Ascot, your magic is working. The ice is melting. Now let's try it all together. One more time, thinking your most magical thoughts. Wiggle your fingers and squash your nose. Blink 3 times to curl your toes. We are Eco's friends with a happy wide grin. So open the door and let us in.
Forest enchanted, let our wishes be granted.
Your magical thoughts were spoken, and the doorway to that land is opening.
Through Lapland they have journeyed today to greet our new friends and to help them on their way, to share good news which we soon will know. Welcome, dear friends, Pumpkin and Glow.
Glow, look! It's the enchanted tree! Oh, my little Rudy would love it here!
Indeed he would.
Is that Sage? And Eco? It must be the woodland elves we've heard so much about! So that's what your hat lab looks like! Compass told me all about it!
Lapland elves, you are most welcome. You were just little elflets when we saw you last, and it is a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, hello, friends! Is that real life human folk I see? I think you're right, Pumpkin! Cheery highs, human folk! Oh, that must be the smell of nettle tea! Oh, I've always wanted to try it!
Flowering forget-me-nots, the tea party. Oh, Eco, Mr. Badger will not be too pleased if we're late. Oh dear, I must dash. Nettles to pick and berries to gather.
Sage, my friend, that is not true. I gathered the berries and nettles too. Come along, Sage. Let us make haste. For time does not linger, nor does it waste.
Eco, my dear friend, what would I ever do without you? Well, farewell all, and cheery lives elves. We will make sure to save you both a warm cup for later.
Oh, thank you! Cheery wise! Cheery highs all! My name is Pumpkin.
And my name is Glow. Glow is the name that Father Christmas gave me when I was just an elflet, because I was always happiest in the company of the reindeer, especially my dearest friend, little Rudy. His bright red nose would shine on me, making me glow.
And I look after all 6 of Father Christmas's huskies whenever they're not by his side. There's Yarvi, the fastest. Kiwi is the strongest. Oh, and Lumi, she's got the brains. Arka, though shy, is ever so thoughtful. Hanaya is the peacemaker. And then there's Cloppy, The silliest! Together they make an extraordinary team. Father Christmas calls them his very own Husky Heroes.
Smallfolk, did Eco tell you how she brings elven life into the world?
Oh, a pine cone, a blanket of moss, and Eco's rhyme, right?
Yes, Pumpkin.
Well, I came into the world a little different. Father Christmas found me living with the Huskies when I was just a little elflet. My pine cone had been blown away in an almighty storm, all the way from here in the enchanted forest, and landed by a husky mother who kept me warm until I hatched. So that's where I grew up, alongside my husky family. Glow, will you tell the small folk the story of how the Huskies became heroes? I love how you tell it.
Oh, I think that's much better coming from you.
Oh, please.
All right then, but only if you promise to join in. Promise?
Promise.
Well, one day, many years ago, Father Christmas went ice skating on the frozen pond, but he hadn't realised that it was springtime and that the ice was starting to melt.
Crash! Through the icy went.
That's right, Pumpkin. All the elves and even the reindeer tried to rescue him, but they were all too heavy to walk across the mountain ice. Neither Ambolt, nor Conker, nor little Rudy the deer could scamper across the ice to make it anywhere near. So, do you know who came to the rescue?
Oh, the Huskies.
Yes, Pumpkin! A pack of husky puppies so fluffy and light on their feet they could gently tiptoe across the ice with a rope to help pull Father Christmas out.
And ever since, Father Christmas always travels around Lapland with the Huskies pulling his sled. Whoop!
He saves the reindeer for Christmas Eve.
And since that day, Father Christmas has called them his very own Husky Heroes.
Hello, Pumpkin!
Hello, Glow.
Cheery highs, Helga.
Cheery highs, Magnus. Oh, and hello, human folk!
We are so honoured that Father Christmas has chosen us to take you around snowy Lapland.
Now, it has been quite some time since we've been in the presence of other human folk, so please excuse our excitement.
I promise you're in safe hands.
Now, my name is Helga. I am a husky herder.
And my name is Magnus and I'm a reindeer herder.
But that means that you lot with a husky stamp in your passports, you'll be travelling with me as we journey into Lapland together. I might call you my very own husky hero.
And those of you with a reindeer stamp will be travelling with me and be my little Rudy team. So hello, my little Rudy team.
And hello, my husky heroes. Now, before we travel through those magical doors into Lapland, we must make sure that we can all stay together. We don't want to lose any members of the pack. So, whenever you hear me shout, Husky Heroes, you're going to put your paws out like this. Let's give it a go. Looking just like our fairy friends. And you're going to let out the biggest howl. Unleash your inner husky, just like this. Ow! Can we all try that together? Ow!
Very good, Husky Heroes. Now, my little Rudy team, the same applies with us. We don't want to lose any members of the team. So, when I say little Rudy, you're going to make antlers with your hands like this. Yes. And as loud as you can, you're going to make a mighty reindeer call that echoes through the enchanted forest. Are we ready? Little Rudy! Don't worry, human folk, making a reindeer sound is not easy, but fear not, I'm here to guide you. A reindeer sound actually goes like this. Ah-woof, ah-woof. Shall we do it all together now? Little Rudy! Ah-woof, ah-woof. Very impressive, my little Rudy team.
That was truly magical, human folk. Little Rudy would be beaming with pride.
Now our journey into Lapland begins with a visit to none other than Father Christmas's
Toy Factory! Oh, I can already feel Conker's excitement bubbling up, waiting for your arrival. Oh, make sure to show him your biggest elf wave like this.
Oh, that is it.
Amazing.
Human folk, Conker will love them. Now, Magnus, why don't you take your little Rudy team through to the Toy Factory first, whilst I tell my group a little bit more about the Husky Heroes?
Sounds good to me. So big folk, gather your belongings. Small folk, hold tightly to your big folk and follow me through the magical doorway. Let's all wait, shall we? Right, everyone, we're just gonna wait over here. Come this side, come We're going to wait this side. Right, everyone, we're going to wait here. We're going to make sure we've got all that little food detail. Come over this side, everyone. Come over, my little Rudy team. Come over, my little Rudy team. Come over this side, yes. We gotta wait. Gotta see if it's very snowy. Wow, you're in Lapland now. Are we all excited? What are you most excited about, small folk? Oh, Father Christmas is waiting for your arrival. You know you've been specially invited today. Yes. So it's been all right, okay? It's all good. Have you seen this much snow before? No? You've not seen this before? Very good. Wow, very good, everyone. Very nice. Wow. Are you excited to be in the toy factory? Yes, very good. It's so exciting. Wow. Whilst you guys wait here, okay, I'm gonna go make sure that Father Christmas, Whittle, he's head of the toy factory, is ready for your arrival, alright? I'll be back in 2 ticks, alright? Just wait here, my little Rudy team. Oh, hello, small folk. Come on in, my little sweetie.
Follow me.
Come on! Come on in, come and find yourself a very important work to be getting away. Cheery high! Come welcome, human folk. Cheery high! Cheery high! Welcome, small folk.
Please take your seats, thank you.
Come on, yes, look, you go here and I'll go here. Oh, you're right. Come on in, welcome to the factory. Take the seat as quickly and swiftly as you can. Come on in, find yourself. Come in, human folk. That's it, find yourself a workbench, got yourself work to be getting on with. Okay, I think it's time. We check some elf way. Oh, I think we should. Right, everyone over here, we would like to see your best elven hellos. So, hello. This big folk is saying goodbye. Where are you going? This is Cheery High. And this is Cheery High. Right, show them, everyone. Come on, show Cheery High. Good job. What's your name? Dave. Goodness me, come on in. Find yourself a moment. There's so many of them, Parker. This me. I've never seen so many human folk at all. So many. Come on in, human folk. Lots of space over this side as well. Welcome. Wonderful. How many more have we got coming, Bobby? Are there any more of them? Come on in, well, let's not dilly-dally any longer. My name is Whittle. And I'm Coca. And welcome to Father Christmas's Toy Factory! Yeah! We have been eagerly awaiting your arrival due to the number of toys we need to make this year, and we must get on because it's only 46 sleeps until Christmas! Oh, goodness me. Did anyone hear that noise? Oh, where is it?
Can somebody open the door, please?
Who is it?
It's me! Where?
With you in here? It's a knock told you. You see, you say knock, knock. You wouldn't get it, don't worry.
How many wishes have you got, Wish?
Well, I have 9,928 wishes in here, Conker, and I still have so many more to gather. There.
Oh, that's a lot of wishes, Wish. How do you check them?
Well, we use the wishometer to identify the source of every wish to make sure we get all the wishes right.
Oh, I wish we could know what the small folk wish for.
Well, why don't we look?
And once we've done that, we need to record all of the toys that we need to make.
Now, let me see.
What can you see, Wish?
Ooh. Noah has wished for a hopscotch the bunny! And Olivia has wished for a teddy bear.
Oh, can I write that one down, Little?
Right, well, we better get started if we're to make all of these toys in time for Christmas. Of course.
Oh, I'll get it! Oh, Hi, Toy Factory here. I'm sorry there's no one available to take your call right now. But if you would like to leave a message, please leave it after the screen. Ah! Oh! Father Christmas! Oh, cheery hi, Father. Oh, yes. You'd like me to give an important message to Whittle. Oh, yes, you can give it. Are you sure that's how many penguins you want? Well, okay, if you're absolutely sure, we'll get right to work. Yes!
It won't be too many.
25
and
they look like the most helpful people in the world! Okay, cheery guys, Island. Oh, goodness, Conker, how to make these many toys in time for Christmas? And maybe the small folk can help Whittle.
Smallfolk, will you help us?
Oh, before we get to work, we have to sing our happy song.
Our happy song is called
Busy Elves! Now, big folk, I know that when you don't join in with our sing-songs, it's because you want to sing all by yourself. I hear you call this a solo. Whittle, can you please teach all these human folk how we love busy elves and elves?
a splendid idea, Conker. Right, the first line of our little song goes like this. Repeat after me. Busy elves.
Busy elves.
Busy elves.
Busy elves.
Working night and day.
Working night
and day. Marvelous.
The next line of our song is helping Father Christmas make the toys to fill his sleigh. Your turn.
Helping Father Christmas make the toys to fill his sleigh.
Wonderful.
And then we see how fast our sleighs can
No, we really don't.
Are you ready? Let's go! Safety, elbows open, safety. Sorry, Whittle.
Right, well, Conker, would you like to count us in?
Absolutely, Whittle. 1, 3, 7, sing! Busy elves, working night and day. Helping Father Christmas make the toys to fill his sleigh. Oh! Busy elves, working night and day. Helping Father Christmas make the toys to fill his sleigh. Making lots of toys, yes, we're back for me. It's what does and boys, and lots of century. All the teddy bears to go, oh my God. Oh, how we love to make these toys and sing our happy song.
Oh, wonderful! Well, now that we're all feeling happy, let's get to work. After all, there are wishes at stake and memories to make. So, Conker, Wish, please show the small folk how to make a cuddly penguin.
Right you are, Whittle.
Okay, Conker, are you ready? Yes. So let's begin by popping in his two legs And then his tummy so he is nice and cuddly.
Oh, and then we can feed him his favourite food, fish.
Oh, let's put that in his tummy too, Conker.
And then we add his wings so he can fly really fast like this. Meow! Whittle, how fast can penguins fly?
That is a very interesting question indeed, Conker, because penguins can't fly. Their wings are also known as flippers because it helps them swim strongly in the sea.
Oh, a bird that can't fly? That's a little odd, isn't it, Whittle?
Well, nature is a wonderful thing, Conker. There's nothing wrong with being a little part.
Yes, I know that. Sorry, Whittle.
Let's not forget his tail too, Conker.
Oh, and a scarf so he keeps nice and cozy.
Also, that just leave the hearts. Conker, where are the hearts?
Oh, no. Oh, I must have left them in the enchanted forest when I went to the island.
Oh no, that's that then! We can't make a toy without a heart.
Oh, small folk, didn't you travel through the enchanted forest? Has anyone seen my case? Anyone over here? Have you got it? Oh, here! Oh, lovely! Thank you, small folk.
Well done, small folk, you've helped save the day!
Oh,
Oh, let's do this part together. Ready? The most
Important part, to love he needs a heart.
Please remember to say that rhyme as you pop in his heart. Then he will be filled with love. So you pop in his heart and ta-da!
oh, I love him, Wish. Can I keep him?
No. Perhaps you could name him if you like.
I can name him. Oh, thank you, Wish. I'm gonna call him Philip. How about Flippy? Oh, I know. Pip! Pip Squeak! Pip Squeak! Pip Squeaking in.
That is a lovely name, Conker.
Oh, sounds like my friend Cuckoo up here in the top of green.
Oh, Cheery Heights, Cuckoo.
Small folk, while you're making Pip Squeak the penguin, Conker and I are going to come around to give you a special stamp in your passport to show that you have been the best ever customers. So please have your passport and go on to our factory page.
And once you have finished making Pip Squeak the penguin, please carry him over to the toy conveyor, where he'll be whisked away to the wrapping room, ready for Christmas Eve. So who's feeling happy? Hey, let's make some toys!
And one more for you, and I'll be right back to get one for you, okay? Here we go. That one right there.
Here we go, pop it down on the desk for me. Way up. There we go. Here we are. There we are.
That's it. Pop all your sweets on. I'll go and get the book. Hang on.
Oh! Marvellous toy-making human folk! Let's get those final pipsqueaks up to the toy conveyor!
Now it's finished waiting for these lovely hot. Can we please see the wishes fly?
You want to see the wishes fly?
Please, Wish. Oh, Frank, would you like to see the wishes fly too? You would?
All right then, Conker. But first, I need to fill the wishes first. And I think it would be a good idea because that way Father Christmas will see that you are trying your best to earn your golden bell. Right. Let me fill up the wishes with the ones I've already checked.
Sorry, small folks. You take them up to the toy conveyor.
Their wishes and imaginations are so powerful. They light up the Lapland skies for us.
Wish? Can all these small folk see wishes though?
They can here in Lapland, Conker. The wishes may be difficult to see as they glow so gently. Conker, please will you help me turn out the lights? Smallfoot, can you help too? Just like that. That's it, Smallfoot. When we open the jars, the wishes will float out quickly, but they will dance together in pretty colours, joining all of the wishes in the sky. Are you ready to see them?
Yes!
Ready, steady, now! Can you see them?
I think this is the most magical moment of my entire life!
Oh, mine too, Conker. Oh, goodness, they've got the copyright. I better get it this time. Yes, hello, Whittle here. Oh, hello, Mother Christmas. Cloves just baked a fresh batch of gingerbread that needs icing. Well, I can certainly ask the small folk if they'd like to. Small folk, would you like to go and decorate some gingerbread with Mother Christmas? I'll send them right along, and I've got a special note with one of the small folk coming down to you. Eternal pit for now. Oh, fresh gingerbread, come on, Wish. Get some. Not so fast, you two. We've still got toys to make, but then we can have some gingerbread. Promise.
Well, Father Christmas will be so proud of you all small folk, and you should be very proud of yourselves too.
You really have helped us save Christmas! Yeah! Thank you for your help here today in the toy factory. Are you ready to decorate gingerbread? Woo! Well then, Conker, Wish, I think there is just one thing left for us to say, and that is Merry Christmas!
11, 9, 13. Oh, that doesn't sound quite right.
I'll deliver that one to Whittle now.
Hello everyone, I'm Mother Christmas and welcome to my kitchen. As you can see, we are also very excited to be meeting a very special small folk who helped whittle, wish and conquer save Christmas.
Thank you for coming to see us too, everyone.
We have been counting down the days since Father Christmas first told Mother Christmas he was sending some invitations to some very special small folk.
Then we overheard Mother Christmas on the phone to whittle, conquer and wish, and we simply couldn't contain our excitement.
Conquer? Oh no, that reminds me, Whittle said he was sending over a note. Has anybody seen? Oh look, there we are. Thank you so much. And what's your name? That's your name? Maya, thank you so much for bringing that for me. That's very good of you. I shall pop that in my basket for later and we will have a read later on.
Mother Christmas? Yes, the human folk probably haven't been introduced to many elves before. Should we start with introductions?
I think we most definitely should, Cinnamon.
Wonderful. Chloe, would you like to go first?
All right. Hello. Oh, my name is Clove and I help to make lots of sweet and savoury treats for us all to eat.
And I must say, Clove makes the most delicious gingerbread.
Oh, I'll second that. Thank you. I made today's batch in the shape of little Rudy.
Oh, is it ready? Cinnamon, would you pop these with the others, please?
Of course, Mother Christmas.
Thank you. Now, where were we with those introductions?
Oh, me, Mother Christmas, me! Cheery highs, human folk. My name is Dough. It's the name that Mother Christmas gave me because I love to make donuts.
They're the best.
Thank you, Juniper.
That's right. Cheery highs all. My name is Cinnamon. When Mother Christmas is busy elsewhere, she leaves me in charge of the kitchen.
And my name is Juniper. I like to bake cakes. Chocolatey cakes, fruity cakes, carroty cakes, broccoli cakes. Anything that bakes, really.
Juniper's only been working in the kitchen a little while.
Yeah, which is why Father Christmas hasn't given me a golden bell to sew on my hat.
Oh, but if you keep working hard and trying your best, Juniper, it won't take you long.
To have a golden bell is a very special thing indeed.
Ah, but elves, as Father Christmas always says, you don't have to be the best. Just
as long as you always try your very best.
That's quite right, elves.
And Mother Christmas, Pumpernickel doesn't have her golden bell, and she owns her own market.
Pumpernickel used to work with us in Mother Christmas's kitchen. Oh, but everything Pumpernickel does is done at great speed! Slow down! Then running around the kitchen is dangerous.
Well, speaking of Pumpernickel, have you heard that Pixie Mixie and Pumpernickel are pairing up for the Christmas Day gingerbread baking competition this year?
Oh, Pixie Mixie sweets mixed with Pumpernickel's treats.
That's that then. We've got no chance of winning now.
Elves, we all know it's not about winning. It's the taking part that counts.
Quite right, Cinnamon.
I've made my entry already, Mother Christmas. Please can I show you?
Oh,
and me!
Oh, and me as well.
Oh, very well. Go on then.
Are we all ready?
Ready!
Ta-da!
Ta-dee!
Ta-do!
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh, it didn't look like that when I made it earlier.
Oh, it must have fallen down while we were skipping through the village, Juniper.
Don't worry, Juniper. I'm sure we could all fix it together.
Ooh, that is a splendid idea, Cinnamon. You know, I think with the help of the small folk here, we'll be able to save Juniper's gingerbread house quicker than you think. Now, small folk, do you think if we all wish together for Juniper's gingerbread house to rise up, it will? Just like your wishes do? Yeah? Do you think it will? Yes. So come on then, let's all make our biggest wish for Juniper's gingerbread house to rise up. So are you ready? Let's wiggle your fingers towards the gingerbread house and make your biggest wish to rise. Ready? Wish! That's it. Keep wishing. Keep wishing. All the best wishes and keep wishing.
That was very magical.
That's wonderful. Well done, everybody.
Thank you, small folk, and thank you, Mother Christmas.
And do you know what, Juniper? I think with the magic of the small folk filling your gingerbread house, it will taste the loveliest of them all when we have our gingerbread party on Christmas Day.
Mother Christmas, after all of that magical excitement, do you think we could sing the baking song for the very special small folk?
Joe, what a wonderful idea. Of course, Cinnamon. Are we ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3, sing!
Baking time is fun, gingerbread's our favourite treat. When our work is done, it's what we like to eat. Icing everywhere, it's such a sticky mess. Oh, how we love to help prepare for Christmas. Is that
Oh, your happy singing always makes me smile, but do you know what? Now, I think it's time to begin decorating!
Oh, yes, please, Mother Christmas!
Mother Christmas, may I make a suggestion, please?
Yes,
Could we possibly decorate the little Rudy gingerbread Clove made earlier?
I don't know if they've cooled down yet, Juniper.
Oh, they'll be perfect, Clove.
I'll place the final few in a pouch with the decorating equipment Mother Christmas gave me. Oh, come on, Clove. I'll show you where I put them.
Come on.
Juniper,
Oh, yes, Mother Christmas.
do you know what? That was a wonderful suggestion.
Oh.
And I don't think it would be long until you earn your golden bell. Now, small folk, when you receive your little Rudy gingerbread, you'll see that it comes along with an icing pen that was cleverly crafted by Whittle.
Oh, don't forget his glowing red nose.
That's right, Juniper. And I've also added a beautiful piece of ribbon made specially by Bauble for you to hang them on your trees.
Or you could just eat it now.
Oh, and make sure you have your elf passports out and open on Mother Christmas's kitchen page. We will come round and pop a stamp in there for you. That's right, and don't forget to listen out for the story time bell.
Oh yeah.
When you hear that, it means it's time to settle down and listen to a lovely story about a very special elf.
Oh, I can't wait to see what elf story it will be today.
Yeah. So come along then, elves. Are we ready?
Yes, Mother Christmas.
Well then,
Let's get decorating!
Okay, right back. Hope you're good at decorating. Oh, clothes. Cinnamon.
Any more?
They're so tipsy. Now, where are your passports?
You're very special gingerbread for you. This is a very special part, and you've got little red nose.
Did you hear the story time bell? While you finish up decorating your gingerbread, I'll begin. Now, before you came here to see the elves in the kitchen, you were helping out in the toy factory, isn't that right? And there, we met a very special elf named Whittle. Well, the story I'm about to tell you today is all about Whittle and why he's such a very special elf here in Lapland. Are you ready, elves? Ready? Yes, sir. Once upon a magical time, there was a humble clock named Elf who liked to keep himself to himself, and he was very happy to do so. His house was filled to the rafters with clocks and chimes and wooden clocks all beautifully carved and crafted with love and care. Because of his love and carving, he was known by the other elves as Whittle. He would gift his wooden clocks to visit elflets. He even carved himself a fine balcony where he liked to sit and admire the wildlife. But his favourite of all were the birds. Whenever he spotted a new bird in the forest, he carved into his balcony. Of all the birds he liked to observe, the cuckoo fascinated him the most. He would watch in awe each springtime as the mother cuckoos secretly laid their eggs in the nests of other birds.
How curious the cuckoos are.
The other elves didn't really understand his whistling ways. They didn't think to include Whittle in anything they did, and even though he knew they were just teasing him, he would just smile in return. Then one morning, Whittle was awoken by a dreadful squawking. Squawk!
Yes, squawk!
He saw a mother bird squabbling angrily with a cuckoo chick in her nest.
I don't recognise this chick. I'm sorry, but there's no room for you in this nest.
With a poke of her beak, she pushed the cuckoo chick out of the nest.
Oh dear. That young chick will never survive in the forest on its own. I must do something to help.
Whittle ran as fast as his curly-toed boots would allow him to the cuckoo chick's aid.
Oh, you poor thing. You've broken your wing. You're coming home with me, little cuckoo.
Whittle cared for that little bird just as a mother bird would. And very soon, the little cuckoo became the closest thing to a friend that Whittle had ever known.
Dearest cuckoo friend, now that your wing is feeling much better, I think it's time that you learned how to fly. And I've thought of the perfect place. Come on, cuckoo.
The next day, Whittle set off through the forest and along a pathway that led to the mysterious new home. And it wasn't long before he came to a magnificent building.
This, dear cuckoo, is the most magical place in the entire world. It is the toy factory of Father Christmas himself. This is where all the toys for the very special small folk are made each Christmas. Many years ago, Father Christmas entrusted me to carve his balcony of toys and build his magical clock. It is by far the most important clock I have ever made because it measures the amount of time the toy-making elves have left to finish making all the toys in time for Christmas. Here, little cuckoo, you'll be safe and warm. I'll hang your clock in the toy factory. You'll have plenty of space to fly. I'll return each morning to feed you before the toy-making elves start their important work.
The little cuckoo popped his head out and began to call as if in thanks. Cuckoo! Before remembering, he needed to keep quiet so as not to wake the toy-making elves. Every day, from autumn through to winter, Whittle kept his promise to the little bird, bringing food and fresh water every morning while the rest of the village slept. And then, one morning, Whittle heard a sound. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Over and over again the sound went on, getting louder and louder with each call. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
That's cuckoo! Something must be wrong!
Whittle followed the sound of the calls overhead. He pushed open the toy factory doors and looked inside, and to his horror, he saw a scene of complete and utter chaos. Whittle, please help! The toy fair is broken! Cried Wish in a panic. The toys can't be moved around! They're crashing into each other, Whittle! Shouted Conker. Oh, Whittle, what do we do? He saw a flash of metal overhead and saw immediately what was wrong. He reached up to change the broken cogwheel, and with a twist and a click, it was in place. The machine gave an almighty groan, and it bumped into action, once again moving the toys on their way.
Everyone!
The toys can be finished in time for Christmas!
Thank you,
dear Whittle.
Father Christmas!
What I have just seen is outstanding. I need someone to run the toy factory for me, and I can think of a no more reliable elf than yourself. Would you do me the honour of becoming the head of my toy factory?
Oh, Father Christmas, I would be honoured, especially if my dear cuckoo friend could stay here with me and sing to his heart's content.
And from that day to this, Whittle has been the head of Father Christmas's toy factory, making sure that everything runs like clockwork. The very first cuckoo clock still hangs proudly in the rafters as a reminder of that very special friendship. And that, small folk, is the tale of Whittle. Such wonderful storytelling, elves. Oh, now that reminds me, I've got that note that was given to me from Whittle. Oh, read that now.
I hope it's about me.
wonder what it says. So exciting. Dear Mother Christmas, the small folk have been so very helpful saving Christmas that I think we should ask Father Christmas to... Oh, what else did you see? What? I shan't read out the rest. I don't want to spoil the surprise. I think you're going to be very happy when you meet Father Christmas later on. Oh, I do need to speak to Father Christmas. He seems to be running very short on gingerbread. So, elves, I trust you to move the human folk onto the Elven Village very shortly.
Yes,
Father Christmas! Ah, it's been so wonderful meeting you all. Thank you so much for helping us save Christmas. And I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. Cheery bye!
Cheery bye, Father Christmas! Thank you all for coming to see us in Mother Christmas's kitchen today.
Wonderful. Now, for the small folk, please listen really carefully to our important instructions. Very soon, Magnus will show you the way to the Elven Village! See any of our elven friends around? Don't be afraid to say cheery highs. And if you happen to see Coco again today, make sure to tell him that Juniper says hello. Big folk, please do take note of the time on the back of your passport. That is the time to continue your journey along the little Rudy Trail.
Oh, and remember, if you get lost today, the meeting place is Elver's Post Office.
Where do we meet if we get lost? Elver's Post Office. Well then, I think there's only one last thing for us to say, Elves. Yes, please. Merry Christmas!
We have a big thank you to Cinnamon Clove.
How is that?
Taking you through snowy Lapland, but my time is up with you. I need to go feed the reindeer with clove. So, remember, make sure to look at the time on the back of your passport when you start your journey. But now I'm going to let you go through the Elven Village. So come on, my little Rudy, say.
That's very tasty.
Have you got your passport?
Keeping this together.
in particular, sir? Oh, so you're catching moving eyes on us all. That's a very special thing. And you could say that you've actually seen Father Christmas.
Elves of the world. Shameful detail of the Enchanted Forest has called this special meeting of the Elf Council to a presentation of great elf lore and
Very snazzy. Maybe you could tell by the Christmas that she needs to know about what we're doing.
lost forever.
Cheery hive.
is off. I'm going. Cheery bye. outside.
Yeah. Do you want to get in this one, James?
Dearie me.
Well, if you want to stand underneath that sign, just a little bit behind it, and I will capture memories for you. Are you both getting in? Right. So after 3, we say baubles. So 1, 2, 3, baubles. Now we're going to pull up on your face. 1, 2, 3, baubles. There you go. Shall I give this to your big folk? Yeah. Have a lovely time. Thanks very much.
This is the reindeer food, the treat on Christmas Eve, and this is the magic moss. You scoop some into a bag.
Shall I sample your passports while you're waiting to catch your memory? There we go. Good. It'll be that way up, and then it'll be the right way up. Perfect. Are we all ready? Yes. Take a seat. No, okay. Take your yeah, that's fine. Oh, a nice big smile. Oh, beautiful. Oh, good job. Lovely time. Thank you. Okay. Cheery hi, so big boat. Is everyone ready to go and see Father Christmas? Super. Do you want to come through to Compass Lobby? There we go, just on the left there, straight through. Fabulous, have a lovely day. Come on then. Yeah.
come join me in a minute, okay?
Cheery home.
Brilliant. Let's go. We have a lovely walk. Let's put your coats on. That's your shoes. They're lovely. Oh. Okay, all together brilliant. So you know where we're going now? Do you know where we're going? Who are we going to see? Father Christmas. That's right. He's so excited. Family. Oh, I love this. Let's go down. Very high. You've got a lovely long walk. You're pretty. What have you been doing with yourself today? Did you all here at the big folk? Oh, cheery high. Cheery high. Cheery high. Did you play on your skates or did you fall on your bottom? Just one cheery high. Oh, cheery high. Did you like skating? Did you do it too? Was it fun? What best ever? Wow, amazing. You feeling nice? What have you got on? You just oh. But now you've done it once, next time it'll be easier, won't it? Oh, I love ice skating. Do you know that's how I got my name actually? Yeah, because I'm not very good at it. I fall over. Yeah, I'm a bit clumsy. I didn't get clumsy trees. Do you like to go? Should we have a little? Would you like to all grab some snow? And then I'm sure the big folk won't mind if we. Ready? We all got snow? Hey! Get them! Fantastic! Right, we won't tell Father Christmas about that. Nearly there, you were pleased to know. What do I do? Over here. Have a seat here. Right along. I can hear his voice. Can you hear him? Wonderful. Big Fritzy, have a memory card. It's a green piece of paper with a QR code. Not to worry if you don't. I can get Tickety Boo to give you a new one. She's your house elf. She'll be looking after you. That's it. Lovely. Thank you so much. Oh, hide them sweets as well.
Cheery hi! Tickety Boo here. Are we all ready to see Father Christmas? Hi! Cheery hi! Cheery hi, big folk.
Ah, cheery high. Have you had a good day today?
Yeah.
So, what was your favourite part that you've done? This? Do you ice skate?
Yeah.
Did you help in the toy factory? I knew you were down there because Concord called me on the telephone and told me that you were down there helping make Pipsqueak, wasn't it, a penguin? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
And then you went through to see Mother Christmas?
Yeah.
Did you eat any of that gingerbread? Oh, yeah, I love gingerbread. It's very, 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 very good, isn't it? I'm actually on a no gingerbread diet because we've been mastering the formula all summer and I've been just eating far too much. So she wanted to make you honorary elves for your help in the toy factory. So I need you to shut your eyes and
Hold your hands out.
put your hands out.
And close your eyes. Tickety-boo. Tickety-boo. Got one there?
There you go. That's it. Just cup your hands together. There you go. You can open your eyes now. Open your eyes now. Okay.
I am an elf.
You are an elf. So you are honorary elves now for your help here in the factory today. So you are all on the good list. Is that amazing? That's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to give you an early little present. One there. There you go. This is one of my huskies. This one is called Lumi. Lumi down here in Lapland means snowy. Is that correct?
Yes, no.
You know the story, don't you, of the huskies saved me when I was ice skating on the lake in the day. That's correct. That's correct. So he's one of the smartest huskies here. So would you like to capture a memory?
I think we should get a happy moment captured, don't you? Make a really happy memory.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3, husky. Okay?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Huskies! That's a good shot. Okay, so I just need to recap that on Christmas Eve, fast asleep, and then we'll be able to drop the toys on. It's been lovely meeting you today and coming here and helping in the toy factory. That's all. That's kind of.
I think yes. I think ready for Father Christmas to see all the children today, so we can get preparations ready for Christmas Eve because he's got to get covers set for this special line as well.
Something there. Do you have anything?
Right, so show this way.
That's exactly right. Well done. Very smart. Lovely to meet you.
Cheerio.
Cheerio by small pony. Cheerio by big food.
Have a nice Christmas.
Cheerio.
Happy Christmas. Just go around this tree there left and straight up you'll see way home sign. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas.
Well done. Come on, man.
Would you like me to tell you about it? Well, settle down, make yourself I watched the scribbles away big bulging bag of letters hoisted up on her shoulder. And as she sang, all of the other elves who were nearby smiled. Though nobody spotted the animal, as it ran to sight, came a team of husky puppies. They shone clear furry friends tiptoed onto the ice. The elves on the lakeside watched with bated breath. And let me tell you, so did I too. When they were within reach,
Exactly. You know where you're going then. Now, have a great time. All the best now. You're welcome. Bye bye. I know. Well, you can go back in.